Welcome back, everyone. My name is Eltimar, and we're going to be continuing our Let's Play of Wrath of the Righteous, where we left off last time. We were just in this little hamlet. We killed a Sarkorian spirit, or ghost, or whatever it was called. It was pretty tough, but not too bad. We are now going to head back out into the world. We have a few places probably to go. But where are we off to next? I think I'm going to come explore this area a little bit, but we have something to do in Dresden, so let's take a quick look at what our ruling thing is. Oh, no, we don't. Okay, so 2 days until we get some of these other things to pop up. Do we need a military one? Do we have any military ones that we can do at the moment? I think we already checked this last video, but I just wanted to make sure. Nope. Okay. So we're moving on. Let's go explore down here. And we're fatigued. No. We'll keep going for a little bit longer first. Basically, I'm just going to walk until I get exhausted. So I'm going to go up to Lost Chapel and then south. Oh, there's an enemy army coming in. We can actually see it this time, or we saw it for a second there. It's really far away, though, so I'm not too concerned about it. Can our army move? Yes. We could try and intercept it, or we can come up here and kill this demon army. It gives us chainmail of dragonfly. We can also get the voracious jumble. I don't know what that is. What else can we do? We can come down here and get the fortification out of the way near Molten Scar. There's also two armies here. One has an actual lord, and one is just energy points times 4 per day. It's actually not too bad. Let's go deal with this guy, though. Let's go. We're close to these ones. We can easily walk up to them. And then we'll head down south and see what we can find. It'll be good. That's a lot of spiders. Did I not get a turn? Okay. That almost killed one group of them. That is so many spiders, though. Let's just wait on everyone. Oh, their turns are all done, I see. Alright. More web spells coming out. Very annoying. I mean, I guess we just fireball this group again, and then we attack the other ones. That group's dead entirely. Can any of our people even move, because they're all webbed? This guy can. And the cleric cannot. That's fine. I don't even need magic at this point. One left alive. Web. Dead. We got our champions back right away. What does this do? +3 chain. Once per day you grant all allies in 30 feet a +1 inside bonus to dexterity and to attack rolls against demons for 10 rounds. It's actually not the worst, but we'll probably end up selling it. Oh, I was kind of hoping they'd all stick together. If only our initiative was slightly higher. Almost killed Elementors. Those guys have way more life than I was anticipating. Or damage resistance, one of the two. We'll hold off on moving. Oh, they have axe throwing. Okay, we can fireball this group. Except that they get to go first, so that sucks. You're not moving. You could move. And kill that one. Or don't kill that one. Sure. Let's give him a nice good target. Oh, that killed most of them. Alright. Easy enough then. I don't know if this guy's gonna have enough movement. Maybe? Nope. Sure isn't. We lost a whole nother cleric for that. But there we go. Everything is dead now, so we're fine. What was that one about? I can't remember. Oh yeah, the weird object that I didn't know what it did. The monster that opposed the Crusaders was truly abominable. Their bodies manifested weird mutations, extra eyes, unpaired limbs, mouths in their bellies, and withered half-grown heads, helplessly dangling on their shoulders. The leader of this heinous cohort was just a pile of moving flesh, who struggled to retain its humanoid appearance. Even as it died, it continued to stir a monstrous brew in a large, rotund cauldron. Shuddering with disgust, the Crusaders peered into the cauldron and managed to retrieve some of the hideous contents. Chunks of bodies belonging to demons, mortals, and other unknown creatures twitched convulsively, still alive. The soldiers did not know what to do with this vile trophy and delivered it to the commander. Thanks. Thanks for that. I don't know what all these treasures are for. They have some cool lore behind them, but they're truly horrifying. Alright, I'm gonna head back down here, and maybe we can fight this demon army here. What's it got? It's just got Galberzoos? That should be fine. Actually, I don't know if we can go that way, but we'll see. Alright, any other armies that need to move? We have a lot of armies, actually. This is our undead army squad. Where's the army that's up here? This one. Needs to gather up more undead armies on the way. Let's go down. And we'll just kind of wander this way. Too bad I can't go straight across there. That would be nice. Why am I going this way? I could have gone straight to Dresden. I'm just being dumb. Alright. Next army. More skeleton armies to group up. And then this one. That's our main army. That's fine. Oh, this army is coming to join up with our real army. Our actual alive army. And we are not quite in range, but very close. There we go. Done. Still can't move any further, but that's fine. That's that army that's going to Dresden. No, don't do that. This army is also going to Dresden, but it's going to go straight to the Lost Chapel, or whatever this place is called. Whatever camp this is. Where our main army is gathered. There we go. More skeletons for the skeleton horde. Can you just disband armies? No? Alright, well, fair enough. Alright, let's move out. Let's go explore to the south. We're going to go Lost Chapel south. Actually, we're starting to get exhausted, so we will be probably going to sleep very soon. That's going to be enough exhausted people, and we're too close to this. Oh, we might not be able to go that way. Because of this. We could bring down our big army and wipe this out. Probably. I mean, our undead army is just camping out. Let's bring it down. What's the worst that could happen? It only has 15 movement, which may not be enough for it to get there. That is pretty bad. It's definitely not enough for it to get there. But there's something here to do. There's Shrine of Sacrilege. That's what I was kind of hoping we'd find. And we'll rest really quickly. We're near Dresden, so we can easily go back and rest if we get too much corruption. As we go further and further into the World Wound, though, we're going to need to build sanctuary thingies. Alright. I'm going to go down and see if I can get a random encounter. Which we did. Free experience, you know what I'm talking about? Oh, this is much worse than I assumed it was going to be. Okay, this is fine. We will go with haste. And
burn, slice, behead.
What's we got kicking around that'd be really good for a emergency cast? I mean, Slay Living may work on the Ashwrecker, but I highly doubt it. Prayer, go. This is going just fine, except for our one dog who just got killed. Oh, there's an archer shooting Nenio. Shit. Do a heal. There are two archers shooting. There we go. That body went really far. Alright, quick heal up and we're good to go. I think our skeleton is dead again. I don't know how often we're going to have to keep It's not a very good skeleton. I think we can just basically leave it dead at this point, to be honest with you. Alright. I'm going to check something in my options really quickly. I wanted to check something, because there's something pointed out in a personal message that I'm just curious about. It's about experience sharing in this game. It might be under difficulty, though. Okay. Yes, I am on custom, because I have respecking turned on, which isn't part of the core rules. But I like respecking, so I don't care too much about turning it on. Experience. Shared experience. Is functionally core rules with respec turned on. Okay, only active companions receive experience off. Okay, so everyone gets experience. Yeah, alright. And if there are less than 6 companions, each of them will receive increased experience. Okay, so you can absolutely probably make a good solo character in this game by just having your one character in your group. I'm actually kind of curious to see how that would work. Oh man, I have so many freaking undead armies again. And this guy's still out of juice. We can't get any further, so we need to rest one more time. Or just skip a day. But we might as well just rest. Yeah, we'll get some corruption, but we're not that far from Dresden. And I'd rather just not sit around for a day. Plus we can get some of our hit points and stuff back. There we go. And we're at halfway to level 1 corruption. It's not the biggest of deals. Now we have 40 movement again. Let's take out this demon army here. This is the one that was coming in to attack us. It's only a level 4 army though, so... It's got a rock. 4 rocks, actually. What is that? False gaze. Interesting. Blow them up. They didn't all die. He had a 0 to 3 kill chance and killed at 0. That's just some bad damage luck. Nope. One dead, and the other one dead. Should have checked how close these guys were. They can definitely reach our champions. I'm gonna move them back 1 step. Our champions have a tendency to die. That's almost all of them now. And that's the end of that. Easy enough. Oh, we have a level. Sweet, what do we get? We can get Experienced Traveler, which gives us an additional 10 movement points every day. Master Maneuver, which increases our army size by 1, which might be good. Outflank, flanking gives +4 instead of +2. Or Salvage, defeating an enemy army adds +1000 finance points. Bigger army? I think finance points. We also get Summon Elementals, which might be pretty cool. Do we go take on the level 10 army? Let's save. Or level 8 army, sorry, I should say. Let's go see how it goes. It's going to be tough. 2 Galberzoos is not exactly the easiest army. 72 Galberzoos is not... Oh, never mind, we're perfectly fine. This is going to be a laugh. I'm not at all concerned anymore. They do teleport, which is slightly annoying. Don't punch my archers. We're well within our infirmary levels, so we're just gonna finish the fight. I was expecting that to be a little bit tougher, to be honest. Then we get to 10 material points per day increased. This is a bigger army. Stone of Ghostly Pathways. There's a level 10 demon army down here. That might be hard. I mean, I've kind of killed all the armies close to us. We could go down and fight these ones down here. It's probably a better idea to do that. Why do I... Oh, right. Skeletons. I was like, why is there more troops here? Should I join them into my army? No. You never mix Necropolis and castle units. The morale penalties are bad. I feel like I'm playing like a weird Heroes of Might and Magic type game with like some roleplay elements attached to it. Let's go this way. Alright. Now, the real reason we wanted to do some army stuff, and I got kind of sidetracked by murdering my way across the countryside, is we wanted to go and deal with this stuff. Wolves, horses, Smilodons. We might be able to kill the Smilodons. Close enough. Skeletons will take care of those. I can't quite reach the horses though. Lost 12. Skeletons. Almost killed all those. Man, zombies do not hit hard. Got all of our skeletons back, and we probably got a couple more skeletons to join the crew. 4 energy points a day. Let's find the new army that was spawned somewhere nearby. Not that one. Not that one. That one can probably reach this one, though. That's the wrong army. Keep going then. Let's get you to this army. There we go. I think that guy's at 0, right? Yeah, okay. Main army. Trash army. I should just send this guy to die. I should send these armies to just die, so they're not part of our list and they're not annoying. Oh, we don't have a new army that we just got from killing that thing. Maybe it's because they're animals, maybe it doesn't count. Or maybe you have to move first, but whatever. I don't know. This should be fine. That's gonna suck a little. Oh, never mind. Did 1 damage. Let's start shooting things. Let's shoot the Omoxies. That ended that pretty quick. We're gonna start moving our zombies across the map. They're gonna take 8 years to get there. 2 zombies. And they're webbed. That's very annoying. But the Babaus moved into range, so they're stupid. Just go straight. The zombies can take care of these, maybe. And that kills those. And we'll move up. We can't. We're webbed. Oh man, we're both webbed. This is very annoying now. We're gonna lose a whole bunch of troops from this. Is anyone not webbed at the moment? Let's just start shooting these guys, I guess. Defend, defend. We're losing so many skeletons because they can't move. I don't know who to kill. Maybe the Omoxes. Come on. Oh, you can move again. Sweet. Alright, let's just try and get to those guys and kill them. There they go. They're coming into melee now. I don't care too much about zombies getting killed. They don't do any damage. They're meant to just die. Let's see if we can finish those off. He's almost out of mana. He's a level 1 lord, though, or general, or whatever. I'm calling it a lord already. This is not heroes. It's a general. And that's the end of the fight. We will have lost some skeletons, probably. We lost 10 zombies and 9 skeletons. That's not a big deal. We will easily refill our ranks. And he gains a level. And he's gonna take... Oh, they're all awful. Ah, bless, I guess. Oh, we gained 2 levels. Let's grab Master of Maneuver, and then we can actually join him up with those other skeletons we have sitting up here somewhere. With the Skeletal Marksman and whatever the other ones were. Skeleton Sharpshooters, Skeleton Champions. We need to figure out how to recruit more of those. But you can't really just buy them. There must be events for them or something. Anywho, back to Dresden. Actually, yeah, just go camp there. That's fine. We're down to several armies, but not nearly as many. Let's see if we can join this one in. I just hate having so many armies cluttering the left-hand side. I just want a couple solid armies. There. That's at least somewhat better. Some of these are just the armies that we can't get rid of. Like, I can't get rid of these stupid guys for some reason. I guess I could have just killed them, but... Alright, moving on. Let's do some actual adventuring. How do I get to the Shrine of Sacrilege? Am I on the wrong side? I must be. I think you have to go around and down. Which is annoying, but it's fine. Didn't even need to do that whole thing. We'll save before going in, because I don't know how tough this place is. This could be out of our pay grade. But we'll find out real quick, I guess. Should we buff up? I don't actually know what's here. Oh, hit the wrong button. I was like, why is my screen... Oh, okay, we got Plagued Wolves. That's not the worst thing.
We shall move.
Let's get some basic buffs going. Just to make sure things don't go horribly for us.
Require my unbiased opinion?
These spells will last basically for the... Oh, balls. Okay, that was very easy. If I've spent all of these spells on, like, nothing, I'm going to be slightly annoyed. There's more Plagued Wolves.
No time for debates.
So there's nothing up there. This is going to be one of those areas that, like, leads me into a false sense of security by giving me such easy enemies, and then, like, it's going to be like, 4 Balors. The Plagued Wolves were their scouts. There are Babaus, so there are demons around.
Carry me.
Death to Heretics, glory to the great titans. There's a lot of Babaus coming in. Go fight those ones, go fight those. You come over here, buddies. Rachel's got that one down, so. Anyone take any damage? Not really. Nenio got a little bit of hit, but she's fine. I don't know what. Wait, I didn't give her crossbow back, just like I said I was going to forget to do. God damn it. Not that one. That one. And that one. There we go. I knew I forgot to do something. We have a bloodshot eye from the Babao warrior.
Backwards.
What is in this zone? There's a cave. Okay, that might be something. Let's quickly just secure the rest of this area. Nothing else around here. There are some things to loot up here somewhere. That might have just been dead Babaus or wolves. No, there's definitely something up there though. There's a sword piercing some rocks and a shield,
Now
and we
what is
almost failed a
that?
perception check. A bunch of loot. Not the worst thing. What is this? Cold Iron Masterwork Longsword and a magical shield +1.
What's in wait for me there?
Not very exciting, but it's fine. Kind of like looked like a Dark Souls type thing. You know, nice little fireplace with a sword sticking in it, but it's more of a rock. It's more like a sword in the stone situation than a Dark Souls fire pit sword situation, so maybe it wasn't an homage. Could have been, though. Let's go take a look. So we have a cave. There's more Babaus.
No
Oh, there's traps. Let them come to us then. And more. Oh, no, don't go that way. Oh, there's another trap. Well, shit. Alright, where's this trap lead to? Interestingly, it leads to this side.
What's on your mind? I
Go
wonder.
do that.
I am helpful, am I not?
Let's save and head.
I spy.
Okay, more
What
traps.
do I spy?
Let's grab Camellia and see if we can move in stealthily
They will not expect my strike.
to get that trap. Where is she going? There we go. Okay. I thought she was going to go head off into like the danger zone or something, but she's fine. She's doing her own thing.
I hope you appreciate this.
Okay. Let's group up here. I don't see anyone of note yet. There's a book and a sword to loot. And there is a Galberzu. See, this is why you can't trust easy enemies all over the place.
I'm always
Because
open to
sometimes they
ideas.
turn into bigger enemies. Well, let's go take him down really quickly and see what else we can find in this place. There's a second one up there too. I think our one dog took a bunch of damage but did not even get close to dying. Alright, let's take their spells, I guess. What's that? Some random loot. And let's go take a look at this stuff here. There's another Cold Iron Masterwork sword. Probably Crusader, I'm guessing. Take the dueling sword, don't take the Warhammer, take everything else. And a book. Oh, the book is... Oh, I'm clicking the wrong thing. How do I get to the book? There we go. Monster Hunter's Diary. We'll read that. Yeah, I guess we can just read it right now. Little remains of the hidebound journal. The cover is tattered and half the pages are missing. Blank pages at the back of the book survive along with the final entries of the diary's unknown owner. After many days spent exploring the area and studying the traces left at the sites of desecrated shrines, I at last struck upon a defiler's trail. My worst suspicions were confirmed. The cultist circle was led by a Demodand, a creature from the bowels of the abyss. The clergy whose temples had been vandalized and the attacks were perplexed. What was the link between them? What do the shrines of Iomade, Gorum, and Torag have in common? The answer was very simple. Demodands hate all gods in equal measure, and strive to destroy each and every shrine they come across. Alas, Demodans do not always work alone. The one I was tracking had gathered a small coven around it, a gang of deranged and depraved. What else can you call folk who would let themselves be convinced by the vile tenet spewed by those beasts? For reference, Demodans were created by titans who had been driven into the abyss by the gods. Demodans' sole purpose is to serve their creators. They are blind slaves and tools of destruction, lacking even the smallest spark of the majesty granted to the faithful when they have contact with their divine patrons, whether it be Gorum or even the universally decried Rovagug. Mortals who convert to this faith of lies must be exterminated along with their false prophets. That is why we, the inquisitors of many deities, have banded together to hunt down such monsters in a joint effort. After covering a few dozen miles, I located the heretic's hidden lair, a dank cave deep in the forest. At sunrise tomorrow, I'll make my way inside the cave to study the underground passages and sketch a map for our future raid. One should never underestimate Demodans and their minions, and I have no intention of attacking alone. But I can at least scout out the site of our coming attack rather than sitting on my hands while my comrades muster a contingent and make their way here. Iomade, be with me. Clearly that did not work out well for you. Just saying.
No secrets can escape my prying gaze.
That things did not go well. There's more babaus up ahead.
I am helpful.
I don't know what a
Am I
Demodand
not?
is. I've never seen one.
Wherever my
I think I've
legs
fought one in a
carry
game,
me.
but I still don't know what it looks like.
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
Like a tabletop game. So I know it by name. I just don't know it by what it does. Or what it looks like, I should say.
You are my favorite aid.
Alright, well, I don't think we need extra buffs for the moment. Let's just go see what this is looking like here.
You should have listened to reason.
Oh, he's... I don't know if that's a Demodand or just something. What's a Goramandizer? Do we need to do more buffs? Is this a tough guy? Oh, there's more Glabrezus back there. Something hit us really hard. Okie dokie, so that is a tougher fight. Let's back up a little bit. I'm not too concerned about the Glabrezus, but that weird creature hit us real hard. I thought it was just going to be two babaus, but it was definitely not.
Shall we move?
So
We
let's
shall
get
move.
some extra buffs going out,
I
like...
am yours to command.
I don't think we need protection from energy. I don't think there's anything really energy
Are we ready?
adjacent we need to worry about. Let's get dexterity
Require my
increased.
unbiased opinion?
We'll get a displacement on our characters shortly. Maybe a see invisibility be useful.
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
Don't think we need freedom of movement. We will need prayer eventually.
Decide already.
He will...
I'm always open to ideas.
I crave your commands.
Actually, you know what? I think we're okay mostly for spells. We'll just give a
At
couple
first I
more
said,
good
no,
ones for
I
our
can't.
main character.
Dangerous.
Because he's going to be tanking this for
I need
sure.
that to survive. Then I argued, then agreed to do it. Oh, it's so hard to decide whether to have breakfast or not.
I guess he can give himself displacement, but okay. Now we're going to do
You are
haste.
my favorite aid.
Okay.
This way.
Mind over muscle.
I crave for adventure. Burn. Slice. Behead.
He's
May
gonna
I
tank that
see
guy.
your
I don't know how this is
entrails,
gonna go,
please?
honestly, but I want him to be in front anyways.
Out of my sight.
He hits like a freight train. He is not even close to being dead yet. Come on, Darren, keep healing. He's almost dead. As long as Rachel doesn't die, we're fine. There we go, we're okay. That wasn't so bad. What did he have? He had the Blitz Cut item, which is a +3 shock finesse wielding short sword. And he had the just normal short sword +2 and a breastplate +2. And he had an elemental essence. And he had another short sword +2, demon blood, a carved urn, and a grinding stone. There's also something over here. Is it trapped? No, no perception checks going off. A billion more symbols for when we have to do certain things.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Alright, well. That was a tough fight, but not the worst fight we've ever done for sure. How much experience do we get for that? I'm just kind of curious. Galabras user 240. Another 240 for the other Glabrazu, and how much is the... I just want to know the big guy. There we go, 864. Well, that wasn't as much as I thought it was going to be, but we're getting close to level 11. Closer anyways. Closer every day. Unfortunately, I don't know where else we're going to go next video that's not like... I guess we can go with the Ash Grotto or whatever it's called. Area exit. These are just zone transitions. Cool. Let's get out of here. I think that's all we gotta do here. We do have a bunch more of those symbols, and I don't know what they're for yet, but we will find that out at some point. But I think that's where we're going to leave you for the day. We're at 32 minutes. That's pretty good. We're going to go maybe to the not Molten Scar and not Winter Sun yet. Maybe like Crimson Dust. Don't know what's there. The Ashen Grotto. We can go there. We can just walk up, hit Dres, and go to the Ashen Grotto. I think it's been a couple days. Let's quickly check our stuff here. There we go. The Relic will be augmented, enchanting the Crest of the Fallen Knight. And we have a meeting with Darren that we have to do as well. But this one we can just do from where we are. So, the clerics are divided on whether Malender Lind was a hero or a blackguard. Some want to pray to good deities, for others want to stigmatize his name. So, we pray to him. It gives the belt... Sorry, wearing this belt, a monk can spend 1 key point to enshroud the target's heart and lungs in the fine veil of emerald. Affected creature also becomes more fragile. -2 to AC, has to pass a fort save, or all bludgeoning damage it receives is multiplied by 1.5 times until the end of combat. Nice. You can cover yourself in an invisible corrupted fire under its effect. All your fire spells deal an additional 2d6 unholy damage. You become immune to fire damage but gain weakness to cold and holy damage. There's a certain dragon that belt would be real good against. And we don't have anyone that deals bludgeoning damage, so let's go with that one. Malender Lind attained a level of truth available to few. He realized that war is darkness, evil, and bloodshed, and light has no place in it. Linz can become a hero of the crusade only by casting off his doubts and venturing as far into the darkness as was required. His great feats would atone for his sins, but Linz was weak. This is why he died a man of no account. For this reason, creed-bound priests scorned his pathetic name, and his legacy was desecrated. Next relic. We got the unholy symbol of Rovagug. We got the Fate of Soulshear. We got the... Oh yeah, the Fate of the... So these are relics that we can do stuff with. Let's go with the Fate of the First Retriever. I'm really curious as to what that one does. And we have no army stuff still, probably, right? Okay. We'll go talk to Darren soon, but for now, we're going to call it here. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. Take care.